What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Always Occupied Home and Product Reviews, and in this review we have the YLYYCC. All right, now how do you pronounce this? I don't know, but I spelled it out for you. Okay, anyway, so this is a digital thermostat control. So this thing is basically a device that cuts off your heater or your lights or however you want to control it. I don't know if it cuts off the lights, but I know it cuts off your heater. At least I believe it cuts off your heater. We will see. All right. On here, this side it says heating and cooling mode. All right. So you have Celsius, you have Fahrenheit switch right there. Temperature calibration, so you could calibrate this to the temperature that your plants need or whatever you're growing. All right. So dual LED display, which is awesome. High and low temperature alarm and sensor fault alarm. Other than that, that is it. Over here we have, it says NTC sensor. So for the ones out there that knows all about sensors, there you go. All right, so we have temperature range, negative 50 degrees Celsius to 99.9 degrees Celsius. In Fahrenheit, we have negative 50 degrees Fahrenheit all the way to 210 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, 120 volts, the max output, 1,000 watts for max output. And that is it. Let's go ahead and unbox this thing. Alright, this is what we've been looking for, instructions, because I absolutely don't know how to use this thing. So I will be reading this. And right here we have the temperature control. So right here we have a sensor right here. My friend that does the kennel work, I don't know if y'all seen that or not, but if y'all seen on my TikTok or Instagram, that I have made him a little puppy incubator, and he uses this thing. And I said, oh, that's pretty cool. And I know people use this for their reptile tanks, so they can make sure they have the right temperature for your reptiles. So those are other things you can use it for, but of course, you know, I love my plants, so I'm gonna use it for my plants. Alright, so there we go. And we have about, looks like 4 foot of cord right here. So right here they got their brand name. They got up, down. You can hit the buttons. They got the set button right here. They got SV here and PV here. So what I have to do is start reading. So I'll catch back up with y'all once I know the basics of this thing. I got the setup in, and I'm still learning on it. I still have a lot of reading to do, but if you need to change this from Celsius to Fahrenheit, right here it says CF. Matter of fact, I'll post it on the screen for y'all. But you have to go to the CF setting on here. So in order to do that, you have to go hold this down for like 3 seconds or so, and then you scroll up and down. Oh wait, that's setting my temperature. Well, let's set the temperature. So now the heating is cutting on. It cut off because it was already set. This is pretty cool. Oh, sorry, I went off subject. I know, blah blah blah. All right, go to CF. Now when you're on CF, you can change it from Fahrenheit and then Celsius. Fahrenheit, Celsius. Whatever one you want, you hit enter, and then it'll go to the Fahrenheit. Not enter, but set. You hold your set. Oops. Hold it. And then it goes away. Now I changed my setting here, and now it kicked on. The heater kicked on by itself, but we'll get into the heater later. So if I want to set my temperature that I want, I can go to, so this is set point right here, set value right here. So this will be your set point. So let me go ahead and turn up that. Oh, gotta hold it. Come on. All right. So this should be the value right here. I want it to go 80. Let's see. Let's get out of here. Let's see if it went to 80. All right. So my new set point is 80. It should be 77 degrees in there now. Let's see if it kicks on. It should kick on. And the heater kicked on. This is amazing, you guys. This is absolutely amazing. So remember, we was at 77. Now let's see if this little heater can make it to 80 degrees. All right, you guys, so it reached temperature and went to 80 degrees, but in like less than 2 minutes, it's going back down to 77. And it's still off. It don't kick back on until like it gets to, I want to say like 76 or something like that, but it might kick back on 177. So y'all will see that in a little bit. I just heard it, and it just kicked back on, and it kicked back on as soon as it went below 77. Once again, it will hit 80, and then it will kick off. But I think I have too much draft going on. As you can see, I might go get some blue tape and try to seal up all the air escapes. This one might be impossible to do, but I will try my best just to try to keep this temperature in there so this thing is not kicking on all day. Well, not kicking on all day, but kicking off and on all day. All right, so right now it's at 76 still. That will be it. So let me go ahead and try to find some blue tape and tape this stuff up. And as you can see, temperature is rising right now. All right, you guys, so it just cut off as soon as it reached to 80. So y'all see, it is clearly off. All right, it's off, and y'all see that. So it's at 80.3 right now. That's what the temperature is on the inside. My set point is 80. And that will be it. So like I said, I will have to, maybe I could find some old towels or something to put on the corners. That way I could keep all the heat inside as long as possible, so this thing won't keep kicking on. Or else I will just have to figure out something else. All right, now as y'all see, it went back down. All right, there you go. So you see how it's going down, and that's just the way it is. All right, you guys, I'll get back with y'all once I figure out a solution, or I'll let you know what I'm going to do to improve this thing. So we put in some sheets, pillowcases around the edges, and let's see if that'll keep the heat in a little bit longer. All right. Now, when I had it open, it dropped all the way down to like 73. Now we're reaching back up to 74, so I'll plug y'all back in once we get back to 80 and see how long the heat actually stays in there. As soon as I turned the camera off, literally, it went to 80.5 degrees Fahrenheit I mean, in less than 1 minute. Like, as soon as I cut y'all off, I went to wash my hands, and then all of a sudden, bam. Now, it's going down, but it is going down a little bit slower than what it was before. Like I said, with all that extra coverage I got in there, hopefully the heat will stay in there longer. If you have a heater that don't have a temperature cutoff on it, like a little mini heater or something, this will be perfect for you. If you're using this for your reptile tank, or like I did for my friend, incubator for his puppies, then this is a nice product for you at a good price. Link will be in the description. Like, comment, and subscribe.